Good morning, students. Today we are going to deal the topic that is known as factors affecting channel selection. Okay, in this we are going to deal about the decision on channel decision on channel of distribution is treated as strategic one as it plays significant role to satisfy customers and also to improve competitive strength. Okay, so here we are going to deal about all those factors which are going to affect the selection of distribution channels. Okay, so it is very much necessary because for the customer point of view as well as from the manufacturing point of view, the selection of channels are very much necessary, because the fate of the company and the fate of the products as well as the fate of the middlemen, the fate of the market is all dependent upon the selection of the channel, that what kind of channel we are going to select. If we select the appropriate and sound channel, then the distribution of products from one place to the another place would be assorted easily, and the products would be available to each and every corner of the nation or the world, and the customers can easily purchase the products. Because as we know, in the earlier classes we have studied various aspects related to distribution channel, and on that we have studied that what are those different elements, what are those different things which are going to affect the entire distribution channel. So this is what one of the last topic in distribution channel in marketing management, that is factors affecting selection of distribution channel. Okay, so in this, the very first factor which affects the selection of distribution channel is factors related to products. Okay, now as we know that product is a prime factor in channel selection. Product related factors are among most relevant and powerful factors affecting channel decision. Channel must be fit the type and nature of company's product. So if we talk about the factors related to products, some of those factors which are related to the products are: number one, perishability of products. Perishable products must be sold and consumed immediately after production. So for perishable products, normally or direct or short channel is advisable. For durable products, indirect or multi-level channel is preferable. However, due to availability of rapid means of transportation and advanced cold storage facilities, the perishable product can also be sold by long indirect channels. Okay, so the very first related to the product is perishability of the products. Accordingly, we are going to look upon the decisions related to the channel. Okay, the next one is the technical aspects. Technical products cannot be used without sufficient information and direct supervision. Even they need more frequent services. It is advisable to adopt indirect and multi-level channels to assist consumers to use the technical product properly and safely. For simple products, direct channels can be used. Okay, now the new versus the third important factors related to the product is new versus existing products. Okay, customers need more information and attention for new products. More efforts and time are required to convince consumers. As a result, a company may opt for indirect channel to take help of middlemen in this task. For existing products, the company can use direct or indirect channels. Okay, now size of the products. In case of heavy and bulky products, direct or short channels is more suitable. This is due to difficulties related to physical movement of the products. Okay, now the divisibility of product. Mostly indivisible products are distributed directly to consumers. Divisible products can be conveniently distributed by middlemen. Now legal aspects. Quite obviously, permitted products can be distributed by any convenient channel of distribution, but illegal products are distributed by direct channels for secrecy purposes. Okay, so these are the different aspects which comes in the factors related to the products. Now we are going to deal the next factor, that is factors related to company. Okay, so company's internal situation have direct impact on choice of marketing channel. Manager has to analyze company related factors to decide the best fit channels. Company related factors include, these are what, if we are going to talk about the company related factors, then those factors are: number one, company's financial position. Okay, this is what the very important factor which comes under the factors related to company for the selection of distribution channel, that is company's financial position. Financially sound companies can maintain a separate and well equipped department for distribution of products. Such companies can open and manage own retail outlets and can hire salesmen to manage distribution effectively. They do not require service of middlemen and hence can distribute the product directly. But financially weak companies have to opt for indirect channels to share resources and expertise of channel members. Okay, the next one is product mix of company. A company's product mix consists of product lines and product items in each product line. Many product lines and several product items, varieties in each of the product lines can enable the firm to offer multiple choices to a large number of consumers. Even the firm can take benefit of the scale of economy. In such case, direct channels are more advisable. Small companies with limited product lines or product items should distribute products via wholesalers and retailers who sell products of many companies. So the third one is the desire for control. If a company desires to have direct or close control over production and selling activities, direct channels are preferred and vice versa. Experience and expertise. This is also a very important factor under the company. That is, successful distribution needs a considerable experience and expertise. If a company possesses necessary experience, expertise and staff, it can manage selling activities by its own. When a company lacks such experience and skills, it has to involve middlemen and prefers indirect channels. Okay, now facilities and staff. Sufficient facilities and capable staff are essential for effective distribution of products. Very much necessary. If a company manages for needed facilities and staff, direct channels are used, otherwise indirect channels are used. This is a very important factor. Okay, now these are the factors which are related to the company. Now let us study about the factors related to middlemen. This is also a very important factor which most of the channel members have to face. And what are those companies that consider several middlemen related factors while deciding on channels? Okay, these are what? Credit worthiness of middlemen. This is what the very first, that is credit worthiness of middlemen. Middlemen's credibility is an important creation, or we can say that it is an important criteria to decide on the channel. If middlemen have good reputation and credit worthiness, a company can multiply its gain and as a result prefers to involve them in their distribution activities. Credit worthiness is a critical aspect while ordering dealership or franchise for definite areas. Okay, next one is what? Attitudes of middlemen. So this is what? Positive attitudes of middlemen make companies to involve them in distribution activities. Companies like to select indirect channel with one or more levels Opposite situations leads companies to select direct channels. Exactly, this is what the attitudes of middlemen. The third one is what? Services related by middlemen. This is also a very important factor. Channel decisions depend on number and qualities of services offered by middlemen to customers. When channel members are ready to provide several services to customers like home delivery, free repairing, credit facility, installment payment schemes, and other post-sale services, the manufacturers like to involve them in distribution to avail such services to their customers. When middlemen do not provide the useful services to customers, companies prefer direct channels. Okay, now one of the important aspects or the factors related to the middlemen are what? Financial capability or capacity of middlemen. Strong financial capacity of middlemen attracts manufacturers. Exactly. This is due to the fact that a strong financial position benefits both manufacturers and customers. A strong financial position results into speedy recovery of bills receivable, less chances of bad debts, immediate payments, credit facility to customers, and also advanced payments. Okay, one of the important aspects are terms and conditions. When terms and conditions laid down by middlemen are not favorable, the manufacturers don't like to involve them in distribution activities. They prefer direct distribution channels. Okay, so these are the factors related to what? Middlemen. Now, the fourth important factors related to selection of distribution in channel is market. That is factors related to market. As we know that market is related with the consumer behavior. Okay, we talk about that. It is related with the consumer behavior, which is a very crucial factor in channel members. Okay, so main factors which are being related to the markets for the selection of distribution channel are what? Number first, that is size of market. In case of large and concentrated market, it is economically affordable for a company to manage its own distribution setup. When market is small, it is advisable to assign distribution task to middlemen. The other one is what? Geographical concentrations. When firms customers are highly concentrated in particular region, it can directly deal with customers by using any of the direct channels. But when customers are scattered in several regions, it is not convenient to use direct channels. Middlemen can do better job with less costs. Okay, the third one is what? Services expected by market. Types of services expected by the target market and company's capacity and readiness to meet them are important issues to be considered in this connection. For example, if the market experts expects a lot of services and the company is unavailable or unwilling to satisfy them, indirect channels are preferred to avail the services from middlemen. Exactly. Now, habits of consumers. This is also a very important factor related to the market. That is, distribution channel must be fit with habits of customers. Managers should find out why, when, where, and from whom the customers like to buy. For example, if consumers are habituated to buy a little quantity frequently from nearby retailer or on credit, a company must involve retailers to avail products at all the places where consumers resides. Okay. Now, last one is what? Current market trends. Exactly. Firm's distribution system must be compatible with the recent market trend. Trend includes a number of variables like policies and practices of giant national and multinational companies, functioning of departmental stores and corporate retailers, cyber marketing and network marketing, business partnering with banking, insurance, and other providers, customers awareness, and so on. Manager must observe these reforms and innovate practices minutely, and accordingly a suitable channel should be selected. This is what related to the factors on market. Okay, now let us talk about the factors related to competition. Okay, here if we talk about the competition, then competition is also one of the important factors which affects the selection of distribution channels. Okay, that is intensity of competition. First of all, we are going to look upon the intensity of competition. When there exists a severe competition in the market, a company must consider competitors' distribution strategy and practices while selecting marketing channels. In case of less competition, a company choice will be independent of competition. Okay, this is what the very first factor. The other factor is what? Response and reactions of competitions. Okay, reactions and response of the close competitors must be taken into account while deciding on distribution channel. A company must select such channels that can help availing competition advantages. Okay. The next one is what? Company's competitive position in market. This is also a very important factor. That is, a leader company can design its own distribution network most of the time, and it has been seen that a company that is a leader in the market, they design their own distribution channel. It can select a specific channel of distribution as per its requirements, but follower companies have to follow market leaders. Its choice depends on leaders' practice. This is what the factors which is being related to the competitions. Okay, now let us see the very last factor which affects the selection of distribution channel, that is factors related to environment. This is also a very important factor. Okay, marketers has to consider overall business environment while deciding on marketing channel. Domestic and global environmental factors have direct or indirect impact on companies' activities and operations. Main environment forces that affect channel distribution, which we are going to study, is what? Number first, that is economic condition of country. This is what a very important factor related to distribution channel, that is economic condition of country. Country's economic condition affects firm's operation. In economically poor countries, short or direct channels are used to sell product at low price. Okay, in developing or developed countries, normally indirect channels are used to distribute products. This is what the prevalent which is being going. You can see the example of most of the underdeveloped countries as well as the developing countries and the developed countries. There the distribution channels are totally different. Okay, now the next is what? Phases of trade cycle. This is also a very important factor which is related to the environment. That is, phases of trade cycles like recession, recovery, prosperity, etc., indicate the country's economic conditions. Exactly. Normally, in prosperity stage, long and indirect channels are used to need for mass distribution and willingness of people to pay high price for the product. Okay, direct and short channels are more suitable when the economy is passing through recession phase, as direct and short channels keep the selling price low. This is what which we see at most of the places. Now the next one is what? Legal provision. This is also very important, related to the environment. Government policies and legal provisions have direct or indirect implications on firms' distribution activities. Okay, manager must identify relevant provisions affecting distribution activities, and accordingly an appropriate channel should be selected. Taxes, charges, administrative procedures, restrictions, and other issues are worth noted in this regard. Okay, and the last one related to the environment is availability of facilities. Availability, costs, and quality necessary facilities play divisive role in channel selection. Facilities like transportation, communication, warehousing, banking, insurance, supporting government agencies at national and international level, degree of harmony among states of the country, and relations among nations at large affect firms' channel decisions. Okay, so these are the factors which affects the selection of distribution channel. Okay friends, so with this we have completed the entire channel management of marketing management of second semester. This unit is being completed. Okay, thank you to all of you.